Tonight, Chambersburg Borough Council makes major decision involving town's drinking water. We also take a look at road work happening across Franklin County this week, plus school district updates, community events, and tonight's Franklin County Pulse question. I'm Frank, and welcome to The Drop. Let's get into tonight's stories. First tonight, a major decision from Chambersburg Borough Council is already generating discussion across the community. During Monday night's Borough Council meeting, Council voted to move forward with removing fluoride from Chambersburg's drinking water system. The vote came after a tie among council members, with Mayor Kenneth Hockey Hawk casting the deciding vote in favor of removal. Supporters of the move argued the decision gives residents more personal choice over fluoride intake, while critics raised concerns about possible impacts on dental health. According to discussion during the meeting, parts of the borough and surrounding townships have already seen fluoride removed previously. The borough says staff and engineers will now move forward with the process needed to remove fluoride from the system. We'll continue following reaction to the decision. Council also discussed several items during Monday night's meeting. Mayor Hawk also signed a proclamation recognizing May 11th through the 16th as National Police Week in Chambersburg, with flags expected to fly at half-staff later this week for Peace Officers Memorial Day. Council also discussed water plant infrastructure needs, as well as Mental Health Awareness Month and local mental health resources, including the 988 crisis line. And speaking of things drivers should know about, PennDOT says multiple road maintenance projects are happening across Franklin County this week. According to PennDOT's weekly maintenance schedule, drivers may see milling, paving, shoulder cutting, bridge washing, and pipe flushing work in several areas through Friday. Among the locations affected this week, Mongol Hill Road in Southampton Township, Grindstone Hill in Antietam Township, Mount Pleasant Road in Greene Township, Main Street in Fayetteville, and Buchanan Trail in Washington Township. PennDOT says all work is weather dependent, and drivers should expect possible delays in active work areas. And now a few things happening around Franklin County. Chambersburg Area School District is preparing for its annual Night of the Stars events, which will recognize seniors receiving scholarships and awards. The district says the event honors academic, athletic, college-specific, and community achievements. And tonight, Chambersburg Area School District will also hold its Committee of the Whole board meeting beginning at 7 p.m. The meeting will be streamed online through the district. And students from the Franklin County Career Center and Technology Center recently visited Mercer View Farms in Mercersburg, where students practice animal handling, calving techniques, and farm safety training. The program is part of the school's animal science curriculum. And before we go, here's a few things happening around Franklin County. A line dancing birthday bash takes place Wednesday night at the VFW in Chambersburg. The event includes dancing, lessons, and themed activities beginning at 6:30. The Pleasant Hill Volunteer Fire Company will host a meat raffle this Friday evening. Doors open at 4 p.m. with raffles beginning later that evening. And finally tonight, this might be the Franklin County story of the day. Rough Edges Brewing is once again looking for pets to feature on its annual Ales for Tales beer can. The contest benefits the Antietam Humane Society, and this year organizers say they're expanding things beyond dogs. This means cats, birds, reptiles, and other pets are welcome too. Pet owners can submit photos online through June 30th. And honestly, I already know some people around here are taking this very seriously. In fact, I could see it now, a can of iguana brew. And a couple quick calls from around the county. Emergency crews responded to a two-vehicle crash near Buchanan Trail East in Antietam Township. Crews investigated reports of strong odor of gas where two people reportedly were not feeling well. Fortunately, no major injuries were reported. And before we wrap up tonight, it's time for Franklin County's Pulse question. Franklin County is growing fast. What's the one thing you think we need more of in 2026? Better road infrastructure, more youth and recreation centers, support for local small businesses, or affordable housing options. You can vote right now in the Community tab. And let me know in the comments. I'm curious to see where people stand on this issue. And that's what's happening in Franklin County. If you enjoyed the show, like the video. I'm Frank, and thanks for watching. Have a great evening. Here's some bloopers. Of course. According to the decision, no. Where students practice animal having